Welcome back to The Brass and the Truth. Continuing with the theme of our last video, we will be discussing the Army Futures Command, AFC, today. We'll cover what AFC does for the Army, their reporting organizations, and what jobs they do for AFC. As mentioned in the previous video, AFC's headquarters is located at Austin, Texas. Their mission is to modernize the Army for the future, integrate the future operational environment, develop and deliver future force requirements, design future force organizations, and deliver material capabilities. Their purpose: ensure war-winning future readiness. They are the youngest of the four major commands established in 2018. As noted on the AFC website, they have three focuses: prioritizing people, designing Army 2040, and delivering Army 2030. Lastly, the impact is the advancement of the Army's 6 modernization priorities: long-range precision fires, next-generation combat vehicle, future vertical lift, air and missile defense, network and soldier lethality. AFC is divided into 4 sections: cross-functional teams, supporting commands, integration and sync teams, and direct supporting units. The first one we will cover is cross-functional teams. Cross-functional teams is composed of air and missile defense, AMD, all-domain sensing, ADS, command and control, C2, contested logistics, CL, future vertical lift, FVL, long-range precision fires, LRPF, next-generation combat vehicles, NGCV, soldier lethality, SL, and synthetic training environment, STE. AMD is located at Fort Sill, Oklahoma, with the mission to develop missile and indirect fire capabilities that outpace our international competitors. ADS home base is Adelphi, Maryland, with the purpose of accelerating the alignment of integrated sensing capabilities by informing requirements that harness the power of data, contribute to decision speed, facilitate informed maneuver, and increase lethality. Command and Control, or C2, is located at Aberdeen Proving Grounds, Maryland. C2 has 4 objectives to help the modernization of the Army: 1. Unified network, 2. Common operating environment, 3. Joint/coalition interoperability, and 4. Command post mobility/survivability. CL is based out of Redstone Arsenal, Alabama, with the focus on the tactical level in the contested logistics realm. FVL works to develop the Army's aviation vertical lift. This would allow an increased lethality, survivability, and reach by penetrating enemy defenses and subsequently exploiting open corridors with enhanced attack and reconnaissance, air assault and medevac, medical evacuation, capabilities. LRPF is another organization stationed at Fort Sill, Oklahoma. Their job is to modernize the Army's surface-to-surface fire systems by increased field artillery's range and effectiveness. They also work to develop new artillery systems to further the branch's strategic, operational, and tactical capabilities. NGCV is located at Detroit Arsenal, Michigan, and their job is to develop the Army's next generation of combat vehicles. Soldier Lethality's mission is in their name, focuses on kitting the soldier and the squad holistically, as a system and a combat platform, to enhance lethality, precision, mobility and maneuverability, communications and survivability. Lastly, for CFT we have STE. STE is located at Orlando, Florida. Their mission is to expand the Army's synthetic training environment and increases distribution of simulations capabilities down to the company level. STE delivers collective training, accessible at the point of need, to support operational, self-development and institutional training for soldiers. The second section is the supporting commands. These supporting commands are Combat Capabilities Development Command, or DEVCOM, Medical Research and Development Command, or MRDC, Futures and Concepts Center, FCC, Army Software Factory, and the Research and Analysis Center, TRAC. DEVCOM is the Army's largest technology developer with a mission to provide research, engineering, and analytical expertise to deliver capabilities that enable the Army to deter and, when necessary, decisively defeat any adversary now and in the future. Another role they have for AFC is assesses and integrates the future operational environment, emerging threats, and technologies to design, develop, and deliver innovative solutions. MRDC is headquartered out of Fort Detrick, Maryland, and they are the Army's medical material developers. They're responsible for medical research, development, and acquisition. FCC assesses the threat and future operational environment and develops future concepts, requirements, and an integrated modernization pathway to increase lethality and overmatch, enabling soldiers and units to compete and, if necessary, deploy, fight, and win future wars. The advertisement to join Army Software Factory is as follows. We solve problems. We design solutions for the end user. We innovate. We use agile methodology. We are constantly learning. We are increasing the digital proficiency across the force and developing modern software solutions for Army problems. Lastly, there is TRAC located at Fort Leavenworth, Kansas. TRAC conducts operations research and analysis to inform decisions about the most challenging issues facing the Army and the Department of Defense. Next, we have integration and sync teams. There are only 2 teams in INST, Army Application Laboratory, AAL, and Artificial Intelligence Integration Center, AI2C. The first one is AAL out of Austin, Texas. They aligned innovative solutions and technologies with Army problems, resources, and programs to rapidly discover, validate, and transition technology applications in support of Army transformation. The last one is AI2C at Carnegie Mellon University. They lead and integrate Army artificial intelligence, AI, strategy and implementation, synchronizes key development efforts, and sets the foundations for operationalizing AI within the Army modernization enterprise. The last section is the direct supporting units, U.S. Army Reserve's Innovation Command 75th USAREC and Army Test and Evaluation Command, or ATEC. The 75th Innovation Command is stationed at Houston, Texas with the task to drive operational innovation, concepts, and capabilities to enhance the readiness and lethality of the future force by leveraging the unique skills, agility, and private sector connectivity of America's Army Reserve. We will showcase the units with the 75th USAREC when we cover FORSCOM and U.S. Army Reserve Command. Lastly, we have ATEC out of Aberdeen Proving Ground, Maryland. Provide direct support to AFC and relevant, timely information to senior Army leaders through rigorous testing and evaluation. Eventually, we will discuss these organizations individually, but next time, we will cover the largest Army command, FORSCOM. Thank you for watching, and make sure you click the subscribe and notification buttons so you never miss another video, and don't forget to click the like button. Oh.